enzymes, the ultimate enzymes after all your meals. Wash them down with a little apple cider vinegar to activate the enzymes. You might want to go get yourself some extra bile salts. If you really want to go all out, go to the pharmacist or have a doctor write a prescription and take it to the pharmacist and for something called HCl or hydrochloric acid drops. And that's even more effective than the apple cider vinegar. But you can also use the apple cider vinegar as well. So focus on the digestive system. You don't have a skin problem. You got an internal problem, and the core is in the digestive tract. And I got to move on, ma'am. I hope I answered your question. Is there anything else you want to talk about?
Last question is, so would that get rid of all those digestive? I mean, can I get rid of those digestive issues altogether with what you told me?
Yes. If you take care of the food, you'll take care of the digestion. You can't have a digestive problem without food in your digestive system. Which means, by the way, fasting could be a great thing to do. Do you try the Swear V fast? You know, the Swear V Beyond Organic Products, you drink Swear V for just the 3-day cleanse, you do it for 3 days, but just do it for 1 day. Spend 1 day doing half a bottle of Swear V every hour, 6 bottles in a 12-hour day, and don't eat any food, just the Swear V every half hour. It's incredibly satisfying. So it's not a struggle to fast. It's very filling and very satisfying. The spring water in the Swear V will hydrate your cells. The probiotics in the Swear V will support the digestive system, and the minerals, especially the sodium and potassium, can help feed and detoxify the cells as well, and you're going to feel better in 1 day. And I defy any prescription drug or any doctor protocol to be able to say that. In 1 day, you're going to notice a significant difference. And call me back and let me know, okay, Ann?
Okay, will do.
Thank you. Have a beautiful day. God bless. Okay. Gosh, Wes has been holding on forever. I'm sorry, Wes. I just saw you here. What's going on, buddy?
Hello, Ben.
Greetings.
Question, has there ever been a scientific study test where they applied hydrochloric acid to vegetables, fruits, grains?
Right to the vegetables? Right on top of the vegetables?
Well, I guess that's the way we're conducting a test. I'm asking if it's ever been done.
I'm sure it has. You know, they haven't really done a lot of studies on hydrochloric acid and digestive system in the past few decades, but early in the 20th century, in the late 19th century, they went crazy studying the digestive system, studying the stomach, and studying secretions. So I'm sure it's been done, but you know what, Wes? Why don't you do it yourself? Well, go to a scientific supply store or even on the internet, get yourself some HCl, some hydrochloric acid. Be really careful with it, of course. And or a pool. I think they sell maybe some at pool supply stores. They may sell hydrochloric acid, but just be real careful and just add it to vegetables and see what happens.
Okay, the reason I ask is there's someone out there that says that the only thing hydrochloric acid has an effect on is meat and dairy.
Well, that's not true. That's not true. It has an effect on proteins, and there's proteins in vegetables. There's more in meat and dairy, of course, but anywhere where there's protein, HCl is going to have an effect. In fact, HCl will have an effect on pretty much anything. Put it on your shorts. I'll tell you a funny story. When I was working in the laboratory when I was in college, I spilled some HCl on my shorts, and I was working with hydrochloric acid, and I didn't think anything of it because it didn't look like anything was happening, but over the course of the day, my shorts dissolved. Not totally, but I started to get big holes in them, and my shorts were not dairy or meat, so I don't think that's correct. I don't know who's telling you that. So, no names. We don't need to mention names. No names, Wes. Let's not get anybody in trouble now.
Website, We Want to Live.
Okay, I'll check that out. WeWantToLive.com?
Yes.
Okay, I'll check that out. Thanks so much for calling. Thank you, Wes. Have a beautiful day in Idaho. Appreciate your call. Okay, time for one more phone call. Nancy in Boston, what's going on? Welcome to the bright side.
Hi. Coincidentally, I have a digestive problem also.
Okay. Not everybody does. Not a coincidence.
Well, I never have constipation, but I do get loose stools periodically, and
That means something's not getting absorbed. Chances are minerals are not getting absorbed. Minerals.
Right. My concern is that I'm not absorbing.
That should be a concern of yours. Couple things. First of all, you want to see what your body's trying to evacuate. Okay. Now, if you're taking in nutrients and you have loose stools, that means your body's not absorbing probably the minerals. Minerals can have a water absorbing property, a water absorbing effect that can pull water out of your digestive tract, and that can cause the loose stools. But another thing that can happen is it could be your body's attempt to evacuate some kind of poison that's getting into your digestive tract on a regular basis through a food. Long story short, link it up to foods. Okay, now if you have loose stools and it's kind of just an unpleasant, short-term, acute situation, you can dry up loose stools by using bentonite clay, a teaspoon of bentonite clay in water. You can also use soluble fiber. You can buy soluble fiber just as is, or you can use soluble fiber in fruits. Pears and bananas tend to be rich in soluble fibers. Mushy kinds of fruits and vegetables will all have tomatoes will all have soluble fiber in it. The mushy quality is actually caused by the water absorption properties of soluble fiber. Something really interesting about soluble fiber is modified forms of soluble fiber, particularly something called modified pectin, can actually have wonderful anti-cancer properties. If you look up or Google modified citrus pectin, you will find wonderful research that's done on cancer fighting, and that has to do with its soluble fiber effects. So soluble fiber's got wonderful benefits, but it can help mop up excess fluids that are associated with diarrhea or loose stools. Most folks have heard of the brat diet for babies: bananas, rice,
I have another question.
apples, and toast. Hang on, one last thing. If your body's attempting to eliminate a poison, you'll also have loose stools, and that's controlled by the hormone serotonin. I'm sorry, go ahead. What were you going to say?
When this happens, my body gets really warm.
Well, that sounds like something's getting into your system then. Fever is another one of the mechanisms that the body uses for killing things. So something's getting into your body through your foods that's causing this evacuation response. The body attempting to eliminate the poison, and the fever is another clue that it's a pathogen or a bad guy or a toxin that's getting into your body. So see if you can isolate what that is and then eliminate the problem foods. And always get on the probiotic supplement, the Biolumin Nightly Essence. The Biolumin Nightly Essence for all digestive health issues. Thanks for your call, Nancy. Appreciate it. Thank you so much for your call. That's all the time we have for today. Thank you, everybody. Appreciate all of our callers and all of our listeners and all of our letter writers. I'm Pharmacist Ben. We'll be back at you tomorrow on the bright side. We'll continue talking about prostaglandin health and essential fatty acids. We'll also talk about a vitamin and a mineral that's very important for helping build prostaglandins, help turn essential fatty acids into prostaglandins. Thanks for listening, folks. Have a wonderful, awesome, spectacular, beautiful day. I'm Pharmacist Ben. We'll talk to y'all later. Bye for now.
Hi, this is Ted Anderson. Have you ever wondered why banks, stockbrokers, investment advisors won't talk about gold IRAs? They've been available since 1986, yet the financial industry won't recognize the value of gold for your retirement. Gold has outperformed paper investments, yet no word about IRAs. If you would like to have gold for your retirement, call 800-686-2237. Don't get left behind by rising inflation and low returns. Call 800-686-2237. Secure your future and call 1-800-686-2237.
Virtually anyone can hack your cell phone and track your calls, your texts, your emails, your every movement, but only if they can detect a signal. Stay one step ahead of hackers and Big Brother with a Block-It Pocket, a custom-made pocket infused with pure silver that creates a complete Faraday enclosure for your cell phone. For free shipping to the lower 48, visit blockitpocket.com or call 888-315-9618. blockitpocket.com, enhancing health and privacy.
Have you heard? Proactive Plus is faster and better than ever. Stay tuned for a 1,000,000 bottle giveaway, and you'll also receive free shipping. Do you have troubled skin? Acne? Well, we have great news. With Proactive Plus, your acne can heal, and you can help prevent new breakouts from happening. Don't miss this limited time offer. Give us a call at 800-538-5252 because we're going to let 1,000,000 people try Proactive Plus risk-free and get 2 free gifts and also receive free shipping when you call right now. You heard it. This offer won't last long. So call Proactive Plus now and you'll receive a 60-day risk-free trial of Proactive Plus, 2 free extras, and free shipping. Call 800-538-5252. This is our exclusive radio offer, never on TV. Get your risk-free 60-day trial of Proactive Plus with free shipping. That's right, free shipping. Don't wait. Call 800